The athletes have been waiting in the stands to take part, have broken ranks and joined in. Some time before they should have done, but these are the friendly games. They've broken the cordon in front of their stand and they're pouring now onto the track. When he competed for New Zealand in the rowing events and won a bronze medal. But now, the whole part of the formal ceremony in danger of disintegrating. Police quite determined to take over, and the military police have problems. Sir Alexander Ross waiting patiently to receive the flag. And at last, I think he's got a break in the chain of athletes. And so the flag will be passed to Sir Alexander Ross, who will pass it on for safekeeping for the next 4 years to the Lord Mayor of Brisbane.
And I ask that in due time, you or your successor in office will deliver it to the chief citizen of the city of Edinburgh.
Commonwealth Games Federation, I declare the 12th Commonwealth Games Australia closed. I call upon the sportsmen and women of the Commonwealth to assemble in Edinburgh, Scotland in 1986 to celebrate the 13th Commonwealth Game.
Which was brought about when Her Majesty the Queen on Britannia last night discovered that she was being asked to leave by the front entrance and not to drive around the track. And in fact, we understand that the Queen insisted that her Rolls-Royce should be driven round the track, past the competitors and past these 60,000 spectators. Well, there's a lot of amusement around the arena as there's an appeal made for the track to be cleared so that the Queen's car can come through. The royal car being escorted by 20 members of the Australian team. For the Queen. Duke of Edinburgh, of course, is president of the Commonwealth Games Federation. The royal party absolutely surrounded. The royals surrounded by members of the Australian team, the 20 chosen to escort it into the arena. Unique atmosphere in the stadium as the crowd sings "Now is the Hour." Driving through the packed ranks and even calling out to some of the athletes. And I suppose you could call this truly a family occasion. And there are roars going on for the Rolls not to go out of that entrance, but to go round. And the Queen has said, yes, we go all the way round. Party really has had a rapturous reception throughout the city. relaxed. And no signs of security anywhere. There is Neroli Fairhall. The royal car surrounded by members of a family of nations that accounts for nearly a quarter of the Earth's population. So the Queen and Prince Philip say goodbye, and this really has been a memorable few moments. So, as the royal party departs on the way back to the Royal Yacht Britannia, the team members mingle, as they always do on these occasions. Although this all began in the mind of a young Yorkshireman, J. Astley Cooper, over 90 years ago, when he had a vision of this sports competition. In a letter to the Times, he proposed a festival to draw closer the ties between the nations and the empire. An imperial athletics contest, he described it. And that's the way it's turned out. Certainly, a great deal has changed, but his concept hasn't. And the adopted title of the Games, the Friendly Games, has a ring of truth that Cooper surely would have appreciated. A vast impromptu carnival in progress. Kookaburra sound in the background. Everyone here has been received with genuine warmth and concern. So we reach the end of these 1982 games, in which the competition has ranged from the very best in the world to the less sophisticated efforts of sportsmen and sportswomen from the tiny islands of the world as well. We're here to do their best and simply to enjoy themselves.